We've all been there. We have the best intentions. We're going to create a blog. We're going to email our list. We're going to create that new opt-in. We're going to pitch to that podcast. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. The list goes on and on. You know, we all have the to-do list, right? Yet, every week it gets bigger and longer, and we don't get the really important things done to grow our business. Why does this happen to us? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why this happens to you so that you can notice and start doing something about it. The first reason why entrepreneurs don't do what they know they should do is because they have conflicting beliefs. They want what they don't want. Let me give you a very common example. A lot of entrepreneurs want a successful business, but they've been taught from a young age they have to work hard, struggle, and hustle their whole life away for it, giving up family, health, everything. They want this, but deep down, they believe it comes at a cost of this. So what ends up happening is they have what we call a values conflict. They value their health, their family, their friends, having a life. They value success. But on a deep level, they don't think they can really have both. So whichever one is more important to them is the one that wins. For the struggling entrepreneur, this is more important to you. Therefore, your business never really flourishes because you believe it comes at a cost you're not willing to pay. The second reason why people don't do what they know they should do is because they doubt themselves. They don't feel good enough. They don't feel worthy enough. They don't feel educated enough, experienced enough, too young, too old, not enough money, not enough time, whatever the excuses are. It always comes back to not feeling good enough. This is one of the biggest reasons why people are not taking the action they know they need to take. The third reason why entrepreneurs don't do what they know they need to do is because they're caught in a negative reinforcement pattern. So let me explain this one. So as human beings, our lives are made up of habits. So there's a trigger, we have a response, a behavior usually, and then there's some type of reward. And when you're in a negative pattern of this, negative reinforcement, the reward is what's seemingly positive in the beginning, but ultimately it's negative. So the reason that this usually happens is because it's covering up something we don't want to look at. So for example, if you got to create that blog, you got to make those videos, you got to go ask for that sale, you got to go do that presentation, whatever it is. And that's the trigger. The trigger is the work you know you need to do. The behavior is procrastination. And then the reward is ultimately not doing the internal work as to why are you afraid to do this stuff in the first place, which speaks to my other 2 things about not being worthy and having values conflicts. This is why the internal work, the mindset work is so important, because what ends up happening is we're getting needs met by not doing the thing we're doing because we are avoiding pain. We're avoiding pain by not doing. So even though not doing it creates pain, it creates a lesser pain than the pain of looking at the real reason why we're afraid to do it. So good and powerful. Yes, 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 yes. So these are the 3 reasons. You can see I'm very excited about this because this is about getting out of your own way. And when you understand why am I not doing the stuff that I'm not doing, you have a better chance at making peace with it, looking at those difficult things, and being able to move past them for the first time. Yes. Okay, so now what I want you to do is figure out which one is it for you. It could be actually quite a mix of 3, and it usually is for most people. Comment and let me know. As well, share this video with somebody who could use it. Because oftentimes we don't know what we don't know, and that's the biggest thing that's hurting us. So at least if we can understand what's missing for us, then we can do something about it. Yes! And start doing those things that are going to help you get ahead. All right. So thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.